This is Paul. Yeah. hmm Yeah, when it involves the actual the crime of domestic violence, yeah, there's an obligation to go through the police department or the sheriff's department, depending if you live in the county. Yeah. And you actually call them, and then they go out there and they fill out a form. Yeah. Usually they'll have you sign it. Yes. They might call the paramedics to see if you have any injuries. Yes, yes, yes. There'd be an additional form. And then, what happens then? Yeah, is they put out one of these all-point bulletins. Yeah, go find the guy. Yeah, they read you your rights, and then they want to question you. Isn't that right? Right now. hmm hmm Now, when we think about fabricated evidence and the use of the prosecuting attorney's office, evidence-based prosecution, yeah, would be a written narrative of what took place at the day and time of the accusation. Yeah. Now, hearsay, it's one of these where they say, well, I'll just testify and we'll get him on that. Yeah. I would say you intentionally used the criminal complaint process, knowing I wasn't there, and the prosecuting attorney is complicit. Yes. In the fabricating of the evidence and is liable for you not having called law enforcement. Yeah. Now, I'm going to be suing the prosecuting attorney's office. Yeah. For prosecuting me. Yes. Without the necessary forms to prove that there was an incident of domestic violence. Right. Because you don't have to appear in court when they write down what you say took place at that day and time. Yes. So it's really not that big of a deal, the hearsay exception. Yeah. Because usually law has documented everything that took place at that day and time. They don't need you there. You can miss the court hearing. You don't have to be at the trial. Yes. Because you told them everything that took place. Yeah. And then they question me, the defendant. Yeah. And then I get my Miranda rights read. And then there's an attorney provided at the time of questioning. Yes. And then I answer their questions about where were you at on June 16th of 2017. Well, I sent an email to Patricia Batard on June 19th of 2017 with the evidence that I was in Port Angeles, Washington. You know, I'm going to want a lot of money today. And for every idiot sheriff in Clallam County that doesn't understand how you prosecute somebody on evidence-based prosecution. Yeah. There's a reason why they call 911. Yeah. There's a reason why you go out there. Ooch! There is a reason why you document the incident. Now, whomever it was that decided to go around the actual normal way of doing things, yeah, they did it because they did know that I wasn't there. And when you do know that the accused wasn't there, right now, there's a much larger conspiracy against the enforcement of the laws of the United States. Now, for Sequim, Washington, and Jefferson County, yeah, and the state of Washington, yeah, I just want you to really appreciate, yeah, that anytime you go around what's normal, you're doing something nefarious, invidious, malicious, and malice. And for you to use malice against me and my sons right now,